The first one of my favorites is the Hydra 38. So my wife recently saw my backpack collection and it's quite extensive. So it's kind of ridiculous, embarrassing actually how many backpacks I have. So let's talk about why you would need different backpacks. So for day hikes, you're going out for just a quick couple mile, 3 mile, 4 mile hike where you want to bring some water, maybe an extra jacket, a little first aid, flashlight, and you know, maybe an extra jacket, a few treats and snacks, some trail mix, stuff like that. And that's kind of what this size is for. This is a Hydra 38, so 38 liters. And so think of a 1 liter bottle, right? Or a 2 liter soda can. So this holds 38 liters, right? So just to give you an idea, which is quite a bit. Now, what I like on this pack is specifically the overall form function of this backrest right here. So it's got the bungee, so it's actually springy right here, okay? Sits up away from my back, which is a nice function because then your back gets a lot less sweaty. So, and it goes from the very bottom to the top here. So my entire back is covered with this see-through mesh. So I don't have the actual exterior of the pack on my back. The straps are fabulous, fully adjustable. The waist strap is really nice. It's mesh. It's got zipper pulls on both sides. You know, you can fit, you know, like a Cliff Bar or like a goo powder, granola bar, stuff like that. And it keeps it really handy. One thing I hate about these types of packs is how when you put it on, it's not one-handed. All 3 of these are like this. So backpack manufacturers, what are you doing? Okay, maybe there's something that I don't understand why you do it that way, but let's go over it. So the waist pack right here, okay, so it's usually you cinch it tight against you, so you always have to loosen it when you put it on for the first time. So I put it on here, clip, and now to make the adjustments, I got to use both hands, right? Versus if it was the old school way, it's just a lot simpler adjustment. So what am I missing here? Is it because I might have my right hand full and I can adjust the left side? I'm not sure, so chime in on why that is. So, but as far as overall feel, I don't know if it's because it's the smallest, lightest one. It's less area on my back, but they just dialed in the fit on this thing. So it fits me really, really well. It's got lashing points, pretty generous give for an Nalgene water bottle or a smart water bottle, whatever you put in there. It's got side straps that release. They're color coded. So this dark navy blue color versus the lighter blue here. So you can't mix up it, right? You can mix them up, but you follow along. So I can open up the top lid, okay? And it has this extra on the front. So I can throw in, like this jacket is a down Fjallraven puffer jacket. So if I start getting warm, I can pull it off, stuff it in this outer pouch, and it's got some pretty good give. So you kind of keep the things you're gonna get to quickly. Maybe your rain jacket, maybe like one of those outdoor research floppy hats, you can shove it in there. So that makes it a nice feature. Now the lid here, very good size. It's got nice YKK zippers all around. And what do we got in here? Some just odds and ends, some Purell wipes, I don't know, just random stuff. So quick access sunglasses, sunscreen, things like that. On the bottom of this right here also has, and this is where I store the outer rain cover. So this one, I can put this rain cover and cover the entire pack. So let's do that real quick, just so you can kind of see what that would look like. And then quick access. So I grab these 2 pulls here and just pull, and it opens right up. And then when I cinch it, I just pull it tight. So I love how fast you can get into this pack. Open it up. It's got a spot for just one big main opening, but then also has a spot in the back. It's kind of a little pocket that you could shove in a bladder reservoir, like a Camelback type system, shove it in there. And I believe there is a hole right on the top that I can stick my hose through right there, and then run that hose over my shoulder, and I've got my Camelback. So it's designed to do that. All right, so let's shove this stuff back in here. Quick tight, right here. Flip the lid, and let's see what it looks like with that rain cover on. So it started raining. I pull this thing out. All right, and I literally just set it in there. Okay, so I just set it inside this. There's not a lot of function to it. And then I pull the bungee, slide the toggle. Okay. Now, that's what we got. All right. So as rain's coming down, it's running off. Now, is it completely like waterproof? Like, no, absolutely not. Rain will get in here, but you got to think you're in a rainstorm, you know. Yeah, I live in Washington State, so it could go for 4 days straight in rain, right? So hopefully you find some shelter or whatnot, but rain starts coming, it really starts downpouring, then you pull this on, cover it, and it's just to hopefully keep your stuff dry a little bit longer without having it. So it's better to have it and not need it and then not have it, because it doesn't weigh anything. So, and then let's see what this thing looks like when I put it on right here. Pretty smooth, right? It doesn't affect the function of the pack one iota. So that's nice. Comes off real quick, right? And if I want to shake it dry, then shove it in the outside of my pack here. Boom, we're ready to go. Does it fit a Nalgene on the sides? Yes. Yes, it does. So here's the, what is this? The 48 ounce Nalgene. Slides right into my side pockets. Right there. So this is the full size, the taller Nalgene compared to the 32, right? So fits no problem. And the question is, can I get to the Nalgene when it's on my back? I believe I can get it out, but I can't put it back in, right? So isn't that always the problem? Okay, so here we go. Get to my Nalgene. I can get it out, no problem. But putting it back in, it's kind of a stretch. But I can do it, right? So there you go. So that's always a nice feature to have. So it's got two side pockets right there. Now the top lid does not come off. It is secured to the pack. So some of the packs, like the Arc'teryx, has the removable lid, and then you can take that and almost use it as like a, hey, I'm gonna set my camp up here. I'm gonna go collect water at the stream. So I take just the top part off on the Arc'teryx, and then I can go and wear it around my waist. So I can only haul just that. So I don't have to take the whole pack. Anyways, so the Hydra 38, look up the specs. It's really lightweight. I'm really happy. Overall build quality, it feels really solid. You know, it's water resistant, ripstop nylon, all adjustable. I can fit, you know, it's got some extra bungees. I can fit, you know, like an ice axe or trekking poles, things of that sort on here. It's got the flash dry technology. From what I understand, that is, you know, they're polyester material that kind of dries really quick, so it does get wet and then dries well. So I like that. The chest strap, adjustable on the slide, adjustable, up here, adjustable. So really, really happy with this. As far as rating goes, for the Hydra 38, I'd rate this a 9.5 out of 10. The frame's good, solid, lightweight, and it fits really, really well. So I'm really happy with that.